Jutta Leerdam has found herself at the center of controversy just days before the Winter Olympics, with critics in her home country accusing her of acting like a diva. The Dutch speed skating star, who is also engaged to YouTuber-turned-boxer Jake Paul, has been heavily criticized after choosing to travel to the Milan-Cortina Winter Games on a private jet rather than alongside the rest of the Dutch Olympic team. Earlier this week, Leerdam shared footage of her journey on social media, documenting her flight to Italy with a close entourage. The private jet was decorated with orange-themed visuals in her honor, including custom flags, cupcakes bearing messages of support, and even a television screen displaying her image. Jake Paul commented on the post, encouraging her with the words, "Time to shine." After landing, Leerdam was seen taking a private car with her friends to the athletes' village. She later posed for photos in front of the iconic Olympic rings before heading into training, appearing relaxed and confident ahead of competition. However, the display has reportedly not gone down well with everyone back in the Netherlands. Former Dutch footballer and television analyst Johan Derksen was particularly outspoken, describing Leerdam as a prima donna and criticizing what he saw as excessive behavior. He questioned whether her approach reflected the values of Dutch sport, saying her lifestyle and attitude were becoming difficult for people to accept. According to Derksen, if he were her coach, he would not tolerate that kind of behavior. Sports journalist Valentine Driessen also weighed in, pointing out that Leerdam's image has been everywhere in the lead-up to the Games. She noted that promotional material supporting Leerdam appears prominently across the country, giving the impression that she is the sole Dutch representative heading to the Olympics, despite many other athletes competing. While the criticism has been loud, Leerdam's supporters argue that her success has earned her a higher profile. Though her relationship with Jake Paul has brought her additional international attention, she has long been an elite athlete in her own right. Leerdam is a world champion speed skater and won an Olympic silver medal at the 2022 Winter Games, establishing herself as one of the top competitors in her sport. Her achievements have also helped her build a massive following on social media, where she now has more than 4.5 million Instagram followers. She regularly shares content from competitions, training sessions, and her personal life, which has made her one of the most recognizable figures in winter sports. On the ice, Leerdam's journey to this year's Olympics has not been straightforward. She suffered a painful crash during Dutch qualifying for the 1,000 meters, her strongest event, leaving the ice in tears. The following day, she bounced back by securing a place in the 500 meters, but her participation in the 1,000 remained uncertain. That uncertainty ended on New Year's Day, when Leerdam announced that the Dutch selection committee had chosen her to compete in both the 500 and 1,000 meters events at the Milan Games. Despite the criticism surrounding her behavior off the ice, she remains focused on delivering results when it matters most. As the Winter Olympics approach, Jutta Leerdam now faces the challenge of proving herself not just as a social media star or celebrity athlete, but as a competitor capable of backing up the attention with medals on the world's biggest stage.